What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of 360 Speed. I hope that you are having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to finally be doing a little bit of an engine modification. It's just one simple intake pipe, but it's something that I've been meaning to do for so long because I love induction noises on cars. And while naturally aspirated cars get it right to sound very good when you have a proper intake. So what we have here, as you can see, is just a very straightforward intake pipe. Now I had to cut a metal pipe, just a normal mild steel pipe with a 30-degree bend in it, because you don't find 30-degree bends, you only find 45 and 90-degree bends, or just a straight section. So what you will see is the pipe that I had, and then we're gonna connect it with the intake that we built, which is 3D printed, and then I will show you once this is done. As you can see over here, here is my silicone pipe that I need to cut to size, and then over here I'm ready to cut this section of pipe. I will catch you guys once I finish everything, and then I'll let you hear how this thing sounds. It is a new day, welcome back, and I'm done with everything. Cut the silicone pipes to its correct size, and I polished up the section, cut the metal pipe and polished it a bit with metal polish, and it looks great. So let me just quickly show you guys. So here's the piece that is 3D printed, a very nice 3D printed part, and hopefully I can make it available in the future for you guys. And I already fitted the silicone pipe. I'm just gonna put that there, and then just another piece of coupling silicone pipe, and final piece of this puzzle is this. It looks so damn good, nice and shiny as well. I love the stealthiness of it, but also the fact that it's still shiny. You can see if I walk into the sun, it looks so nice. But anyway guys, let me quickly get to fitting it, and I'll show you what the end result looks like. And then I just need to do a comparison here. As you can see, there's metal bits here in the engine bay as well, part with black pieces and orange pieces, so everything is going to tie in nicely with each other. If you compare it, yes, I know this is a little bit dull, but still it's going to look, this whole section is going to look great once it's done. Okay, so I am completely done with everything. Now please note that I still need to do clamps. I need to get proper clamps, and clamps that I have here, I must judge myself, it's way too small, so it's not gonna fit over. But this thing has a snug fit. There is a gap about between 5 and 6 millimeters between the box and the pipe, and the intake, the printed intake. So there's proper movement space for both of them. So once I have the clamps that's on there, then I know that everything will be okay, and everything will be able to move as the engine moves, and nothing will pull out of each other or break anything. So everything is proper. So let me just show you what it looks like.
I wanna get you one more time. I really wanna cross the line. I do it all before I die. I wanna get it on tonight. I wanna get you one more time. I really wanna cross the line. I wanna get you one more time.
As you can see, it fits nicely. It gives a little bit of extra something here. Fits in with the metal pieces, the orange and the orange and the orange and the orange, with the black couplings, the silicone pipe. Everything looks okay. Now I do not know yet what the performance gain is going to be, but in the future I will be tuning the car with the standard pipe as well as this pipe to see if there is any gain, to show maybe this worked or maybe it didn't. But I think it will work a little bit, because this, as you can see, acts like a ram intake, and then you have your pipe that is supplying sufficient airflow to your airbox. Now this will also work if you have a pipe that goes straight up. It has a little bit of a 45-degree incline, and then as you can see underneath, after the 45 incline, there is the intake, the direct intake with the throttle body right there. So in there you can have your pipe running from here straight up 45 degrees, and they make the 45-degree bend and a 90-degree into the intake. But I prefer to keep the stock air box, and I will drop in a performance flat pad air filter, maybe a K&N or maybe a BMC, because either way they like it, and hopefully the performance gain will be great. So this is before. Intake sound normal. Now time to hear what it sounds like, if there's a difference or not. I don't think there will be a significant difference, but there might be a difference. Okay. Still sounds normal. Yeah, maybe a little whiff of a little bit of a deeper tone, but not that much. But I know the performance gain is going to be better once it's tuned for the application, but now I think it's just better airflow that's gonna come to the airbox. It's summer, we are gonna have a lot more hot days, so I need this cold air from the front of the vehicle to the airbox, as you can see, because it's behind the engine, and the airflow inside the engine bay can get quite hot. And we already did check with the guy that built the intake pipe. The pipe, we already asked if it's not going to get hotter than the plastic pipe. He said, well, it shouldn't be a problem because turbo cars also has a similar application, and most intakes, as you can see, the only thing I can think of now is the Honda intakes that's also at the back of the engine, but they have a very long intake pipe. I will put up an example of one right here, and there you can see it has to supply all that hot airflow, while it needs to supply all that cold air from the front of the car, which doesn't have a dedicated intake at the front of the car where you can get direct airflow, and it needs to take it all the way to the back of the intake and the throttle body. So I think this will work. We did our research and everything seems to look okay. So, and everybody that I've spoken to, they said it will work. They cannot see why it shouldn't. So hopefully once we tune the car one day, and this is where I'm going to need your help to share this far and wide, because I can use my intel and everything that the knowledge that I obtained through YouTube and through all the R&D that we do, and I can provide it to you guys, so that if maybe you want to do this in the future, then you know you can, and there is already somebody that had the guinea pig car. So guys, I think we are onto something here. But anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, I greatly appreciate it. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing, like you always see down below on the screen. But guys, that's all I have here in this upload. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to keep it safe on the road, buckle up, and I will see you next time. Cheers.